What's up, Melanated family? This is your boy Harrison from Melanated Fathers TV, keeping you up to date with the latest news going on in our community, giving us the news that you can use, right? So I got a new story, family, out of Iowa. This is actually a story that I reported on several months back when it actually happened. I'm just happy to see some resolution at this point. So let's get into it. On Thursday, August 19th, U.S. District Court Judge for the Southern District of Iowa, her name is Stephanie Rose, she sentenced Nicole Pohl Franklin to more than 2 decades in prison on 2 federal hate crime charges, which is extremely important to me, y'all. In April, Franklin admitted to running her SUV into 2 children because she thought they were of Middle Eastern, African, or Mexican descent in an incident stemming from December 2019. Now, however, she will be incarcerated for much longer since the federal system does not have parole. This is according to the Des Moines, Iowa Registry. Federal sentencing guidelines had recommended a term of 30 years to life for Nicole Pohl Franklin. Now, as previously reported, the woman told investigators that she intentionally hit then 14-year-old Natalie Miranda and a then 12-year-old black boy with her Jeep Cherokee on 2 separate occasions on the same day because of their race. Now, the young boy, just to give you some context, the young boy suffered pain, cuts, bruising, and swelling after Franklin, who was lurking around on Creston Avenue, drove her car over the curb onto the sidewalk towards both minors, now striking only one of them. Now, Franklin told the officers that she did it because she thought the boy was Middle Eastern. Now, less than an hour later, in the city of Clive, the woman was driving near a junior high school when she saw Miranda, who Franklin believed was Mexican. Miranda was walking on the sidewalk like before. She drove on the curb and struck the teenager, leaving her at the scene. Now, Clive police arrested the suspect later that day at a Conoco gas station where she hurled Middle Eastern racial slurs at an employee and customer, and she threw items at them as well. So here's the thing, family. All too often, we have individuals outside of our community who commit travesties to us. And every time it happens, or a lot of times that it happens, it all falls under the cloak of mental health. Now, I am not one who isn't empathetic to someone who is suffering mentally, right? But at the end of the day, we have too many of these race-related incidents, and they just cover it up by saying it has something to do with mental health. So even though I may be empathetic to this woman's mental fragileness, I am more empathetic to the health and wellness of our young babies. You feel me? So hopefully, this incident teaches other people not to treat young ethnic people this way. You know what I mean? So how do you guys feel about that? If a person outside of our community or a person does this to a teenager, to a child, should they be able to get off because of mental health? Because this lady absolutely didn't. And I appreciate the justice system for coming to our aid. You feel me? So this has been your boy Harrison, man. Melanated Fathers TV. Please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to the Melanated Fathers TV YouTube channel for more content. I'm out.